Bartlett here with My Vision Agency, and today I'm going to show you a really easy way to create a custom audience for your Facebook ads, even if you don't have a list. So, creating a custom audience, and just for those of you who don't understand, what the difference custom audience, lookalike audience. Basically, a custom audience is a specific list of customers, typically customers that you have, gathered throughout the years of your business, and then you want to retarget those specific customers on Facebook. So that's what a custom audience is. So you do need to have a list of email addresses of customers that you can use to create that custom audience. So if you don't have an email list, then obviously that's a challenge, but I'm going to show you how to actually create that today. Now, the difference between a custom audience and a lookalike audience is once you have created the custom audience of the specific contact information of the customer so that Facebook can retarget those people, you can use that custom audience that you've created to create a lookalike audience. So what Facebook is going to do is it's going to take all of the contacts in your custom audience, and then it's going to find other people on Facebook that are very similar to your custom audience. So you can branch out with your marketing, with your ads, to not just the specific customers, but those customers and the people who look like them. Okay. So which audience you choose depends on your strategy. If you're doing like a retargeting, you probably want to use the custom audience. But if you are just placing an ad on Facebook and you just want to target people there, you definitely can use the lookalike audience. Okay, so it really just depends on your strategy, which one you want to use. But I'm going to show you how to actually create both of those today. So, um, if you go inside of your Vision AI ads system that is powered by Play, everyone in our program gets access to their own white label version. Or if you have our software bundle, you have access to our brand here. What you want to do is first, you want to go to the meta ads and you want to create a Facebook ad. Now you can see it already pulls in all of my data and primary headlines and all of that. That's the purpose of this tool. It's also recognizing that I've already run a Facebook ad, so it's just setting it up for me to make it really simple. Now you can see here you can choose your conversion goals and all of that. Really simple, just choose target leads, conversion, sales, phone calls, engagement messages. You can select a pixel, and then also your conversion goal if that's what you choose to do. The important part that I want to talk about today, well, it's all important, but what I want to talk about today is the targeting here. Okay. So, what you want to do is go to targeting and click edit. Now, of course, it will choose like AI targeting just based off of the website that you've put in there, who it thinks that your perfect customer will be. Okay, so you certainly can use that, but you may also want to do the lookalike or custom audience. So you want to choose retargeting, and you can see here this says reach only people who know you, meaning you have their contact list. Okay. And if you've already built this audience and you want to use it again, you can just simply click here to choose your list. But what I want to show you to do is actually create the audience by uploading the list of customers. So when we click here, you'll see it gives us this formatting guidelines here and from Facebook. And then it also gives us a sample to download here. So if you're not quite sure, what columns need to be involved, even though I'm going to really show you today, you can download that sample here. But you'll see here is where we want to upload our list of customers. So we first need to get that list of customers, okay? Now you can see here that Meta tells you to create custom audiences, you really need this criteria here. Okay. So if you read through here, it'll tell you, basically everything you need, but you need some identifying factors. Okay. So it says that you need it to be in a CSV or a TXT file. No problem. We're going to download the CSV. It needs to at least have 100 customers. So you can't really create a custom audience without at least 100 customers in your list. And then also it includes one main identifier like an email address or a phone number. Use the correct column formatting that matches each identifier. So that is what is going to be, you'll see downloaded here in the list. Okay. So now moving on, how are we getting the list? In this video, we're going to show how to use the Vision AI leads system. If you are a member of our reseller program, everyone gets 100 credits every single month of this software. So you'll go ahead and get logged in. Now, once inside the AI lead system, you'll see here that you want to create a new search. You can do a people search, company, a domain search, or even an influencer search. So in this example, I'm going to do a company search because I want to find all of the companies within my specific niche and then all of the employees and their contact information. So I'm just going to click here to choose a do a company search. I would type in the business name, location, select my list that I want to use. But in this example, I'm just going to use a saved search that I've already done here. And let's say that I just wanted to contact or I wanted to build my custom audience with restaurants in Indiana. Now, of course, like I said, I could add, many different niches or many different areas into this custom value list. But let's say I just want to start here. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and hide this contact information because when I broadcast this live, it is real, up to date information. So sometimes the social media platforms don't like me to share all of that. Okay. But what you want to do is you can find out so much data about these customers. Okay. So you do want to go through and you want to make sure that you're choosing not only customers that you do have the email addresses for, but customers that are, relevant to your business. For example, if you are wanting to reach out about your AI ads, maybe you want to find local or restaurants that need to run paid ads. You can look here and see that they do have a Google Tag Manager installed and they do have a Facebook Pixel installed. So it does show that they are interested in running ads because at least they do have this here. Now, maybe you want to find a business that doesn't have that because then there's less competition. You know that they don't even have the pixel or any of that installed, so that would be your job to do that for them and then obviously run ads. So you want to determine, who is your best customer. Now when you choose your customers here, you'll see you can check out all of the different employees of the customer. You can check out their contact information, but when we're creating a custom audience, we want to go through here and we definitely want to select the emails, and maybe you want one person at each company. Maybe you want all the people, especially if it's a one of your top 100 companies that you want to work for. Maybe you want to retarget all of them. So be mindful of your strategy when you are creating that custom audience, because you definitely want to target people just like them. Okay. So let's say that we want to select all of these records here. And what I'm going to do now is I want to go over to export as a CSV. Okay. So I'm going to open up this file now. Let's go ahead and download this, and I want to upload this, and we just need to do a little bit of editing first. Okay. So we just need to make sure that we are removing the extra data that we can pull in here that Facebook doesn't want. Okay. It doesn't need to know if there's a pixel. It doesn't need the Google to know if it has a Google Tag Manager or any of this data here. And so we certainly don't want to give it too much info. So this is all the social media channels, which is very helpful to import into your high level account, just not useful for the creating the lookalike audience. So the AI summary, the direct message. We don't even need their website or Google My Business link, but it is helpful to have, their address and their name, and of course, email address and all of that. So let's go ahead and just save this now. We'll do save just as it is. And let's minimize this. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go back into our ads system. Okay, so now we need to upload this file. So I'm going to go ahead and choose file. Let's go here and choose this because that's the last one I did. And then now we want to click here to create our audience. Okay, please enter a name for the audience. I'm just going to say test and create. Okay. So now you'll see we have created our lookalike audience, or our custom audience rather, and we have pulled it in here, and now we are ready to run ads to this audience. We can be a little bit more specific. You can actually choose to exclude the audience if you want to. You can narrow this down from your audience, the by male or female, the minimum age and maximum age, and even the area that you want to target with your ads. Okay. You can even exclude areas as well. You can choose the language that you want to target, and you can allow the system to choose the placements, or you can toggle this on here, and then you can choose where your ads are going to run. Maybe you want them to run everywhere. Maybe you want to eliminate the messenger, which is typically what I do, and then I only run my ads on Facebook feed and Instagram feed. Okay. So this is how you want to set up your custom audience inside of your white label AI ads manager so that you can run very targeted ads to your specific customer. If you wanted to create a lookalike audience, you would just simply click here and then either upload your lookalike audience like we just did, or you could actually create it here. I think if I have, what do we call it? Test. Yeah, we can just upload. Do this. Do our audience source. I don't want to show too much information because I am in my live account. But you just create your lookalike audience from your custom audience that you created. Okay, so that's how easy it is. All right. So, if you are a member of our program, you can join me immediately following this training inside of our open office hours. You just want to go to today's date. You can click there. And then when you click here, you'll join me and our community inside of the Zoom room. If you are in our free community, you can do the same thing. Go to events and you want to click on today's date. If you're not a member of our program or our free community and you would like to sign up, you can go to myvisionagency.com. You could join our reseller program for free if you would like to sign up for high level using my affiliate link. You can also join our reseller program if you're already on high level, and you can resell our AI ads manager and our sales bot, plus access all of our coaching and other tools. You can sign up for our software bundle if you just want to access all of our tools in one place for a crazy, crazy low price. And then you can join our free community here as well, or book a private consultation with me if you prefer. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.